Yo, yo, yo. What it do? Anyone in here? But let's get it started. Alright. Give it a couple minutes. Hopefully Matt come in here now. And if he don't, it'll be cool. Let me know he in here. We can go with this. I don't think he wanted to turn this one. Go with this film real quick, man. Eagles lost. I'm still sick. But we in the room. We in the film room, gangy. Alright, boom. Here's my theory, right? Hear me out. Alright, so boom. This is what I think, right? So boom, look. Check it. I think the NFL gods, right, said, boom, this is just hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? I just be taking like some witchcraft type shit. So hear what I say. I'm on this camera. Okay. I say Jalen got taken out the game. So entering the game, Saquon Barkley was 488 yards away from being the top, just breaking the record, right? 488 yards. And obviously, you know, the big emphasis was for him to throw the ball. The big emphasis was like, throw the ball. We need you to throw the ball. Right? Boom. Last game, threw the ball prior to the Commanders game. And with that being said, I believe they want him to win the, you know what I'm saying, they want him to get the, turn my mic down, sorry. They want him to get the rushing record. And what better rushing record to get the rushing record would it be on the New York Giants? So let's say now after that game, he's 268 yards away. Go ahead. We got the Cowboys this week. I foresee him get like 125 to 130 yards. Boom. And he need 130 in the last game of the season. So we don't want to play and we want him to rest. I think it'll just be like history, like a team that didn't want you go to another team, have an outbreak, the greatest season of your career, and then to go break the record for rushing yards. I don't think we was ever gonna get the number one seed based off the strength of records from the Minnesota Vikings and the Lions. So I don't know why people, you know what I'm saying, tripping like that. They really tripping like, you know what I mean? And then let's not get on the Commander fans. They going AWOL. The Commander fans just talking about like they the best to do this, the best to do that. They the better than us and all that. It's cool. I'm gonna talk about Brian Robinson too. I'm gonna play his clip. We're gonna go find his clip, and then we're gonna play his 2 fumbles eventually in the game, in the film review. Or did they take this off? Did they take the Eagles game off the pro? I need to go week 15. Is that week I need to go to? No, week 16. Oh, did they take the Eagles off? Hold on, y'all. Oh, here you go. Alright, boom. I got my plays. But yeah, that's what I think. I think that's intentional. I don't think Jalen plays this Sunday. I doubt if Jalen played this Sunday, which is fine. You know what I mean? I don't think he needs to play to beat the Cowboys, even though the Cowboys were playing pretty good ball as of, you know, the last couple of weeks. But nothing too much, nothing too crazy. So initially, after going over the film, we'll give credit where credit is due. Jayden Daniels had 5 touchdowns. He did exceptional against our defense. He exploited weak area in our zone, and our linebacker core. I think our linebacker play wasn't up to par yesterday, and it allowed. Well, not yesterday. What's today? Tuesday, right? What's today? Am I speaking? What's today? Sunday? Yeah, I'm speaking. Today Tuesday. I'm speaking. Today Tuesday. Yeah, in fact, it is Tuesday. All right, boom. On Sunday, rather, it was a. Oh, my camera keep going up. I don't think he. I don't think. Well, I don't even know what I was saying. So back to Jayden Daniels, though, I don't think he did nothing spectacular, but I think he exploited a weakness in our zone defense. When the linebacker drops back, assignment issues. I think the assignment issues were the biggest issue, so they didn't read the correct assignment, so to say. So it's like I wasn't sure what the call was or why it was Zach Bond, why he didn't drop back. The other one was CJ Garner-Josh, that he didn't drop back, and the third one I would say was Reed Blankenship. All 3 touchdowns was in the same area of the field, that middle to closer to Jayden Daniels' right, which is his strong suit, and he just waited until they got behind the defense to do it, and we'll look at that too. But the number one thing I want to talk about right now is the fact that we missed Jalen Hurts and how effective he is, and we could cast all the noise about Jalen Hurts like not being the quote unquote the quarterback that Jalen is definitely essential to the team. Without him, I don't think the offense operates in the manner. You can see in the game when he came out, you could say the Commanders dropped 11 in the box, like the whole team, and just pressed Kenny Pickett. They trailed on the rushing downs. They didn't worry about the RPO at all. So they just cracked down in the middle. We'll look at that today. But I want to emphasize one thing that I noticed yesterday. The Eagles were, I want to say, 3 for 18 on third downs. So now with third downs, that's a big part of our game because most third downs are short. So we had several third and ones, a lot of third and manageables where we would have tush pushed our way, and I think without I'm not a fan, and I say without the tush push, it took a big part of our game out. So without further ado, we'll narrow it down and we'll look specifically at third downs, and we'll go over it together. I'm gonna pop it up, and I'm not gonna look at. I just want to look at one side of the ball. I'm not going to look at receiver week game. I don't even want to look at. I don't even want to look at y'all, but whatever. We'll start with third downs. All right. Without further ado, I'm gonna pop this up. Let me know if y'all can see it. It's a micro view, and I believe this is the Jayden Daniels third down. That is not the third down I want to look at. I want to look at all the third and shorts. So the third and shorts is what I want to look at. I'll pause this right here. We're going to go find it. Third and 1, no huddle. That's, I don't know. You know, that's not. Kenny Pickett passing complete, no huddle. 3 yards, Jayden Hunt. I want to look at third and manageable downs. Let's find one. No huddle, second box, out the middle. That's a normal third and 1. We can go here. We can look at this play right here. This is a third and 1. Let's look at it. Normally on this is a third and 1. Yeah, of course. That third and 1 right there, y'all, quiet as it's kept. Unfortunately, that would have been a tush push. That would have been a first down. We can look at it from both ways. All Washington did, crash the line, crash. Just come straight down. Yeah, it's no. They know nothing's happening right there. They know nothing is coming out of this. We're going to go straight into it, and we're going to blitz. That's normally a first down. So, is this another one? What is this? That's 1 third and 1. So, I got that one. And that was in the second quarter with 8 minutes left. That's first down yardage at all times. We had to punt the ball after that. And it went straight to Jayden Daniels. And they got a touchdown in the following drive. Kenny Pickett, 3rd and 5, short. AJ Brown, let's pass that. Third and another third and 1 in here. Boom, third and 1 right here. This doesn't happen, y'all. On third and 1s, this just doesn't happen. We do not pass the ball on third and 1s. This is a third and 1. We normally line it up in tush push. This is a second occurrence where you'll see this was the turnover on downs. We did not get the first down here after this play, and it would have been no motion. This is a direct tush push. This is a third down. That pass was cool. No, I think that was incomplete. That wouldn't have been a pass. That would have been a first down. So 2 different occasions, we can look at it from the back view. On 2 different occasions, you got two different downs, and I think that was the deciding factor. I don't think it was the points. I don't think it was the difference. I think it was just third downs is why we lost the game. We didn't convert, and a lot of these third downs were third and manageable. So a lot of these third downs were third and manageable. I want to look at all Eagle. That's the rest of it. Okay. Third and 5, third and 1. Be gonna Robinson. All right, I want to take a look at another play too. I'm gonna go to. I got it in my notes here. I'm gonna go to 10 minutes and 55 seconds of 3rd and 8. It was 3rd and 8 in the first half. A 3rd and 8 in the first half by the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's look at it real quick. Kenny Pickett, incomplete pass to the right. Let's look at this play and let's dissect it together. I believe this is the one. Let's look at it. Let's look at the defense. Let's look at this play together. Boom. Kenny Pickett. Cam Jurgens comes out. He breaks. Consent. Look at it again. Why did Kenny Pickett scramble right here? This was a pivotal play in the game because this would have put us up. I think shortly after this. What was the score here? Let me see what the score was here. I believe the score here was
Get 20% off
21-7, right? We had to punt after this, so we played again. Matt, chime in whenever you want to, and let me know where I'm wrong. Let me know where I'm wrong. Let me get this music playing again. All right. Why ain't playing? Oh, it is. All right, look at it again. This is a 3rd and 8. Look at it from a side view one more time. You're going to see Cam Jurgens pull. You're going to pick up the unblocked man right there. Kenny Pickett does not trust his line because that was blocked. He did not have to scramble. Now, let's see if anything was open. If Kenny Pickett stood in the pocket, let's see if anything was open down here. Pause it. All right, he's breaking out his route. He's coming in his route. He looked like, pause it again. That's a dot. Stop it right there. That's a dot. Stop it right there. That's a dot. If he never scrambled and stood in the pocket, because this right here was not bottled up at all right here. He didn't trust that this was going, he thought this was going to be a sack. But Cam Jurgens clearly had him. And look how far back he got. I don't think he felt pressure. I don't know why he did the scramble, but I think this was a pivotal play. This is where we had to punt the ball. Or was it the missed field goal? One of the two. I think we had to punt the ball after this. Man, if Kenny Pickett would have just stood tall in the pocket, and this is another thing, Jalen Hurts would have just came up in that pocket, and he had deliver. This is the only one that was sold up. Deliver. He could have caught him out of his break, stolen out of his break. Only reason why he went upfield is because they saw him scrambling. So, you know, what's the key? Go to the side that he's scrambling. So they're going to go to the side that he's scrambling. Of course, everybody goes to the side that he's scrambling. They give him a chance to throw the ball. So they have to throw across his body and make an errant throw. All right, we're going to look at it from another view. I'm going to look at it from the back angle to see what else he saw. And then we can move on to the next play. End zone. Turn off autoplay. Let's look at it. This is the end zone view. Oh, why did it go? What happened? I don't want autoplay. I want to look at the end zone. All right, I think we had to turn on autoplay again. All right, forget it, whatever. All right, let's autoplay. Let me just fast forward to the end of this one. All right, now look at from the other view. Here it is. Kenny Pickett, he was protected. This is the old man. This is the lone blocker. Cam Jurgens, watch him pull. Pull, block. Free pocket, clean pocket, did not have to run. That's one thing that I say that was another reason why I think the Eagles didn't execute. It's a Kenny Pickett show, and third downs was the biggest thing. I'm gonna look at another third down. I got another third down in here, third quarter, 3rd and 1. I think we just looked at that. I believe that was a 3rd and 1, 50 seconds in the second quarter. Okay, I got another one in the second quarter. It was a 3rd and 1 in the second quarter. Let's go look at that real quick. Look at that one, second quarter, first quarter, second quarter, 3rd and 1. No, what's this here? I think this was it. Let me make sure. No, this is y'all. Okay. Let's go all the way up again. Let's tell about the Hold on, guys. Let me go back to third down. And I got like fourth down plays that we were successful on, but it was still some good third down. 50 seconds left, 8 minutes 49. I think we looked at that one. Second quarter, 3rd-and-1. 3rd-and-1 and second shotgun. I think we just looked at that one. Yeah, we running a shotgun run play. I think we just looked at this one already. This is a tush push normally, where you won't even allow them to bottle them up on the third down. Bullshit, bogus. I think that's bogus. All right, let's go to fourth down, right? Let me take the third downs out of it, and let's look at this fourth and, well, that's y'all. 4th and 11. Red man to Washington, 4th and 8. 4th and 1 right here. And this is a 4th and 1. Another play. This is a 4th and 1. This is a tush push. This is keeping the sticks going. The reason I say Jayden, I'm going to hit it, and I can't hear you, man. Okay. The reason I think Jayden Daniels was so successful yesterday is because of you know what I'm saying? Because he had more than enough time. He had more than enough time to be great, because we could execute on fourth downs, we couldn't execute on third downs, we couldn't execute on nothing. So the whole game was full of execution. It really wasn't about what the Eagles couldn't do. Well, it really wasn't about what Jayden Daniels did do. It was about what the Eagles couldn't do. And in these situations, a 4th and 1 is a tush push. No matter which way you put it, it's a tush push. Let's go to 2 minutes and 53 seconds in the fourth quarter. Was another pivotal play that I noticed. If I don't have any more fourth downs to go over. Okay, let's count. This is a punt by Brenton Matt right here. So that's 1 4th and 1 punt. And these are no guarantee that we can get it, but the stats show that normally we get those first downs. This is another 4th and 1. Hold on, that's 1 4th and 1 that wouldn't give Washington the ball. Here's another 4th and 1 that wouldn't give Washington the ball. And these are normally converted in a point. You know what I'm saying? We gave them pretty good field position. Field goal was good here. 4th and 4, that's a fair pass. Jay Elliott, another 4th and 1 right here. I think we got the first down anyway, but these are just drive killers. It was the fourth quarter, 2 minutes 52 seconds. I'm about to go to the actual game. I have it up right here though. Let's go to the actual game and go to the condensed play. I'm gonna go to the all 22, and we're gonna go when it was 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It was 2 minutes and 53 seconds. I don't think I can hit a game. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go to 2 minutes and 53 seconds in the fourth quarter. We're gonna look at the actual.
If Bobby Wagner concedes that Barkley beat him, oh man, I got beat deep, and you just touch him.
Like right here. When does Saquon normally drop? That's a dot.
Play, but watch.
I think these are a lot of self-inflicted wounds. I don't think the Commanders beat us ever so to say. How often does a defensive play get put out of the game? This is 4 minutes.
For his entire career.
2 minutes and 53 seconds. I don't know what that time stamp is.
So the rule is
overcome 4 turnovers.
All right.
Getting him on the ground.
That's a first down. Robinson gets
tackled there by St. Juice, and they're going to continue to target him. This is what this Philadelphia
starting quarterbacks in the 24 seasons.
This is what this Philadelphia defense can do to you. You get put into a conversation is because
I think this would be the play right
it's
here.
just simply not a foul.
It's a roundabout
If
here.
they do, it's going to be 4th down and 6, right at the edge
It'll
of
be
Jake
right
Elliott's
here.
range.
Watch the contact.
I don't want to hear it. I just want to play it. 350, 715. We'll go find it. These are convertible. I think these are conversions, bro. I'm sorry to say. I think they are conversions. I think these are all conversions. Because you got to look at the first quarter as well. Like the first quarter, they couldn't move. They was inoperable. Like Kenny Pickett did come in and do well. Jalen did well. O-line was, you got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep them honest. When Jayden in the game, you got to keep them honest, right? They can't load the box. They can't load the box with 8 people. They gotta drop the safety. They was running single high the whole game. And look, he had to throw the ball away. But that was Jalen though. I think that was Jalen. This was before after he got, yeah, that was Jalen. Okay, cool. But I think if Jalen was in the game, the Kenny Pickett interception would not have happened. Let's go look at that play. Because let's look at Kenny Pickett come in the game and look at his first 5 passes. First 4 passes and see who they threw. Let me go back. All right, this is when Jalen gets hurt. All right, Kenny Pickett is now in the game. All right, Kenny Pickett, look at this play and pay attention to number 11. I think he's up top.
Milano.
Rich dark chocolate hidden between delicate cookies. Wow.
Who else?
These are
A.J.
fancy.
Brown, right?
What did you say?
Same play. Look at the very next play. Kenny Pickett. Who you gonna throw to? Oh, just the behind view. All right, A.J. Brown. He looking at him. He eyeing him down. Just look at his mannerism. He eyes him down. Look at it for the first 7 plays. Who he looked at every play. I think there's another slant to A.J. Brown, I believe. Let's take a look at it. Doesn't want to play. Okay, Kenny Pickett. I really, you know what? I could do better. I could do one better for y'all because I'm doing it the wrong way. I just need to go here and look at the actual whole game. Take this off the 4th quarter. Go back to Kenny Pickett when he first got in the game. And we can go from there. Turn on this autoplay real quick. Pause that. And we're going to go when Kenny Pickett first got in the game. Saquon Barkley up in the middle. He came in about, I'm going to say, Jayden Daniels, shotgun Jayden Daniels. He couldn't do nothing. Trey's way, he couldn't do nothing. Kenny Pickett came in the game right here. So intended for, we're going to look at the interception play. Let's look at it from the front and back and see what the defense saw. From a top perspective, you already know what it is. If you look at A.J. Brown, yeah, Jahan Dotson go in motion, so you know it's a zone. He dropped back. It's a zone, and I think he set on his route. I don't know what Kenny Pickett was looking at. I think he thought he was gonna go with Calcaterra. He may have thought he was gonna go with Calcaterra because Calcaterra was blocking, and then he dropped back. But A.J. Brown wasn't even like, he's standing down. First read, he didn't look over. Did he look to his left? I don't even think he looked to his left. Straight A.J. Brown. He looked at his ass. Zone. It looked like a cover. Let's see what it is. Might be a cover 3. Might be a cover 2. Might be quarters. I can't tell. Let me see what it looks like from top to top. 3, 4. 2, 3. It's a cover 3. All right, so boom. You can hear what? The game? We can hear it. What you mean you can hear it? The game? You talking about the people talking? I ain't tripping off if they copyright this. I ain't affiliated and I ain't getting paid for this shit. I do it out the leisure and the kindness of my heart. I don't care. They can hear it all day. I can't show it live. I don't think they gonna like cut it off, cut for a clip. They may like mute that section. All right, I'm gonna look at all touchdowns and we're gonna go over some Jayden Daniels. We're gonna talk about this kid, man. We're gonna talk about this kid and we're gonna analyze the defense, and it'll be probably the same thing. You're probably gonna see the same thing every time. So take a look at here. Jayden behind. Take a look at this defense. I don't know why you running zone in this scenario, but who am I? Who am I? So look at it from a bird's eye view, right? What does Jayden see? Jayden sees I'm getting mad. I gotta get off. I can't talk about these ninjas. With Jayden C, I'm not bad for real. I'm just lying. Jayden sees. I want to see sideline view. All right. I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna tell you exactly what he see. You're gonna see two defenders sit right here. That is his assignment. This is his assignment. But watch what he does. He sat on that too early. He was supposed to drop back. And this is CJ Gardner-Johnson. And you're gonna see a similar thing every time. This is CJ Gardner-Johnson's assignment. But he set up to, I don't know what he was thinking or why he ain't just like cover him fully. But that is a CJ Gardner-Johnson touchdown. Jayden Daniels, more power to you. When you saw his hips didn't turn, when he saw his hips turn upwards and and his hips turned that way and he ain't turned up. You see what his hips was? He was supposed to already be this way when he saw him coming. And if he wouldn't be able to get that pass off. Because say he'd have went this way. Either way, I think he was anticipating him going that way, and that's why he got fooled instead of in the middle. And I think he thought he was gonna have some behind help with Reed Blankenship right here. But if you look at all the touchdowns, you're gonna see the same thing over and over and over again. This execution. Jayden Daniels threw a dot. What can I say? I still don't believe in the kid. If you call me what y'all want to call me, I'm a hater, whatever you want to call me. But yeah, that was C.J. Gardner-Johnson touchdown. And let's look at this one. Deep pass, Terry McLaurin. This is the first time Quinyon Mitchell got scored on all season. I really didn't see this play. Let's look at it for the first time together. I didn't even pay attention to it. Let me see what he was saying and why he dropped. Why did he turn? Okay, I guess he was trying to push him to the sideline. This ball was already out the air before he caught his break. So Jayden already knew where he was going when it came to this play. Watch. I think it was a 3-step drop. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, ball out. Already. He saw the pressure coming from the left side, and it was already unblocked. Pressure coming left side. Who you hot? That wasn't even his hot for real. His hot where he was. If it's coming from that side, that was his hot. That was the only man on that side. Let me see. Yep, that was his hot. No, this was his hot. But he wasn't turned around. So Jayden really didn't throw this to be a touchdown. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. He didn't throw this to be a touchdown. He threw this in anticipation, like, all right, I'm just throwing this away. But McLaurin's so fast. Look where his hips at. He pushed him towards the sideline. He did the right thing, but he just wasn't. It's the defense. Like, how many yards off? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yards off because you don't want to get burnt. But Quinyon run the same speed as Terry McLaurin, so there's no reason that you playing that far off. I would want him 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 5. Give me 4 yards instead of 7. That 3 yards is to make the difference because there's a lot of catcher speed. He got 7 yards to go full speed while you backpedaling. You can't beat that. Terry McLaurin is fast. But if he had 5 yards, the recovery speed, you could have jammed him. That's legal in the first 5 yards. You jam him, and then guess what? You're going to throw off his route. So when Jayden does throw that ball, that jam stops you from being able to catch the ball. That's just how he backed up another yard. So 8, 9, this nigga 10 yards off. Jayden throw that ball. If he'd have jammed him at the line, guess what? That's not a touchdown. That's just pure poor execution by Quintanamo Bay. He's still the best rookie corner in the league. I'm sorry. This was his hot. That's his hot side. He had to throw it. He wasn't throwing it for a touchdown. Trust me, he was just throwing it up. That was not intentional, but we could say it was. Good throw, Rook. Okay, this is another play. I think this is the play we just looked at. Oh, this is the Key. This might be a different one. Let's see where this one go. The Key is. What's that? Another one. Similar area, similar play. I gotta pause it though, because I gotta see where they messed up at. Let's go look at it again. Come on. Let's go here. This is another pass off switch. They playing stack. Was they stack? Yeah, they were. No, they was uneven. So I guess the assignment was a cross right here. Yes, that was the assignment. It was a cross right here. This cross right here not confused, but it probably threw off the assignment, so they don't know which way to go. It's one of these two assignments right here. He got him covered. He's supposed to take Terry McLaurin on the outside, and I'm going to assume that this is his man, but he's supposed to drop in this area, and I believe he stayed up. Let's look at it. Yes, he stayed up. For what reason? I know what the reason is. The reason why he stayed up, if you look at his foot, the cross pattern, he takes him. Oh, and that split second is what messed him up. This split second, he was looking at Terry. He was looking at his eyes. He looking in his eyes. That small flinch caused him to be wide open when he was supposed to pass him off, because Nakobe Dean thought he had help in the back. And who was that? I think that's McCullough. No, that's... No. Bro, we could go back and look at it again, bro. That was a hat. He didn't, bro, that wasn't a play, bro. He threw that ball to go away. It wasn't for a touchdown. Trust me. You could say what you want. He threw that ball away, gang. All right, boom. This was supposed to be a read. That was a bad assignment. That was bad. But the Eagles tend to do this in that area, so that's why Zacchaeus got that touchdown. And that is on McCullough. Yeah, he didn't play good yesterday at all. And that's because and this is CJ Gardner-Johnson. Even though CJ got a touchdown scored on, I don't think he did it twice, because that's damn near the same play. Jayden Daniels, deep right. This is a blown assignment. This is because we had 12 men on the field. Slade was not supposed to go off. It was Kelly Ringo who was supposed to go off, and that's why they got that touchdown. That was blown coverage. If you look at it, you got Slade at the top of your screen running off the field. Can I pause it? You got Slade running off the field right here. That makes that 11 man, so it's a free play. Kelly Ringo was not supposed to be in the game. Slade told one DB coach that he was going in, and he didn't tell all his DB coaches that he did, and the other DB coach told Kelly Ringo to go in, and that's what caused the confusion, and that's why they got this touchdown. This was a miscommunication by the Eagles. This wasn't an execution by let's say Jayden. This wasn't a Jayden Daniels. He found the man. He found the right man. He saw it. That's why he hiked it fast. He saw it because Kelly Ringo was supposed to have him, but I think Kelly Ringo, number 22, he should be down. He wasn't even on the field. I think both of them ran off, and that's why he got all the way down there and got that stupid ass touchdown. That was his hot. He was throwing the ball away, bro. His hot. I said his hot was in the front, but you gotta throw it to it. You throw it in the area where the pressure's coming normally. But his hot wouldn't turn around, so he just threw it down the field. He threw that ball away. That ball was getting thrown away. He ain't throw that for no touchdown game. I don't care what you say. You could tell, bruh. You love this kid though. I'm gonna let you shine. And the last touchdown in the middle right here was same type of deal. This was I think this was the game sealing touchdown right here. This is his man, but he had. So we're gonna look at it. Okay, so pre-snap, Jayden knew where he wanted to go. It's a mismatch. We had a linebacker on a receiver. He knew where he wanted to go already. But it's the linebacker job right here. He did the right assignment. He was supposed to come up. So Jayden has three options here. I'm gonna show y'all. You got one right here. He saw this right here, and then he had one right there. So any way you looked at it, this would have been a touchdown. No matter which way you look at it. But in essence, he went that way. But Zach Bond was supposed to stay with that receiver. He was supposed to stay with him instead of biting up. But I think he was looking at, he bit up, and then that was a touchdown. That was a sniper read by Jayden Daniels. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get caught up in the moment. He did what he was supposed to do in that moment, and he took him to victory. But let's not discredit anything. Like this would have been even a close game if Jalen Hurts was in. But all that to say this: We will see the Commanders in the first round of playoffs. We don't forget anything at all, man. Contrary to one's belief, the Philadelphia Eagles will become victorious that day, and it's not going to be by a close margin. And then I screenshotted every Facebook post for every Commander fan that popped up, including you, Matt, with these songs and shit. And I'm gonna make a collage and I'm a throwback when we win. Just know that. Cause you ninjas acting like y'all really acting like Jalen was in there. You know what I'm saying? But more power to the kid, man. He did good right there. Those were the 5 plays that I saw that really 5 to 6 plays that really like changing out. The third one, 3 for 18 on third downs is ridiculous. That never happens. We're like a top third down team. And we're not going to keep discrediting what the Philadelphia Eagles are with Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean? And that's a fair touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all credit what credit is due. That's a good touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this kid, Brian Robinson. I do want to highlight him. Let me highlight him real quick. Let's just highlight him real quick. Let's highlight him. Let's talk about him. I need to find the original clip because we gotta talk about him. I'm gonna go back over some, and then I'm gonna go back to his videos. What did he say? Can't find the video. Gotta find the video. It wasn't there. What did he say? Oh, here you go, right here. I need to see the actual video. Where is that? I don't got the video. In any event, if you didn't see the video, Brian Robinson said the Commanders is better than the Eagles, and then he goes on to fumble twice in the game. And let's take a look at his soft ass hand. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not really that good. I don't know why. Fumbles. What was on? Fumble loss? What was that? No, I just need fumbles. Here we go. 2 plays. And guess who name on both plays? Brian Robinson, my man. Let's talk about him. Here you go, his first fumble. I just want to highlight him. I'm going to find the clip, though. This is Brian Robinson fumbling for the first time. I can tell you one thing. We might have came up short that game, but Brian Robinson, Brian, this to you. Keep your mouth closed next time. And hold on to the ball, you bum ass nigga. Hope you see this. Clippy butterfinger hands, nigga. Turkey butterball looking at him. Yeah, what you talking about? What's up, East? How you doing? I'm talking about Brian Robinson, bum ass. Losing 2 fumbles in the game, talking all that trash for the game. And that I think that just fueled the Eagles to make sure he was dropping the ball. I think that comment is why they did what they did. But one thing one of your players did at the end of the game is they mocked our calm down, our new identity, I would say. That's just putting fuel on the fire. They said they can't wait to play y'all in the first round. I can't either, and I don't think it's gonna be close. You know, y'all put up 36. They say, well, we put up 36 on the #1 defense in the league. But if you really look at it, it's like, did y'all really put up 36, right? Y'all put up 36. Let me just say that y'all did. Yeah, it's obvious. It's just a score. But let's be clear. A lot of these drives would not have ended in a 3 and out. It just would not have happened. There's no possible way that would have happened because Jalen Hurts is a game manager. He'd have kept your defense honest. A lot of those third and ones would have been first downs, like I said. A lot of those drives would have been longer. It'd have been time of possession. Y'all would have had the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have had the opportunity. A lot of those 3 points would have been 7 points, 6 points. Let's say that, because field goals ain't guaranteed. Extra points aren't guaranteed, but the touchdowns are though. So 6 points, and it'd have just been a different game. But we when I say this is a gift and a curse. This is a gift to the Eagles, because imagine if the Eagles would have won that game. Would that have been 11 straight games? Then they go to the Cowboys, 12. Then go to the Giants, 13. Then you play the wild card, 14. Then you play the division round, 15. Then you play the championship round, 16. And then you got to win the championship, 17 straight games. Unheard of. It probably wouldn't have happened. So it's better now than never. I'm glad that was the Commanders Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? For what I've seen and what I've been reading and these analysts, Greg Olson and you know, we got Shannon Sharp and you know, a lot of them on these shows not really talking about the elephant in the room, and which is Jalen Hurts was not in the game. It's no doubt in nobody's mind that the Eagles would have won that game convincingly if he was there. They were on their way to go up 21 donut if he wasn't in the game. You know what I'm saying? If he was in the game, that would have been a 21-0 start. 21-0. And guess what that do? Pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. We'd have just threw Jayden, would have been all over the place, flustered. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to play a little simpler game when you know what I'm saying? When it's a closer game, you got to play. You can't pin back like that. You can't blitz and all that good stuff. Just like we did the first game. We don't talk about what we did the first game. They don't talk about it either. This is the first team that they beat above 500. You know, more power to the Commanders. This is their Super Bowl. I really don't like how the media emphasizes or celebrates everyone else but the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll always be the dark horse in the room. It's fine. It's cool. It wasn't close, bro. The score was close, but it wasn't close. We dominated y'all. The score was close, but it wasn't close. If that makes sense, right? You get what I'm saying? Saquon Barkley was always a shoestring away from thrashing y'all. Again, Jalen wasn't throwing the ball. We was a run-first offense. Same thing. He gashed out for 100 yards in the first quarter. What are we really talking about yesterday? Let me know, Commanders fans, if you in here. I know one in here for sure. Do you honestly believe, from the bottom of your heart, that the Commanders would have won that game if Jalen Hurts was still there? Let me know. We both will have our days. I'm not. Y'all not. But y'all. Lattimore can't check. All right. And just make sure you got your camera ready, because we're gonna stream that game that day. I'm gonna be right here in this box, and I'm gonna put you right over. How you do this? Over there. I'm gonna give you your own maroon boxes, just like my green one, and we could look at each other, and the game would be right. You know what I'm saying? Like I do, and we could just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Know how I feel it. You know what I'm saying? He's still be my brother from another, always in life. But just first round of the playoffs, wild card weekend. Make sure you're ready for it, man. Your guys healthy against our guys healthy. You can't compete. Y'all can't compete with no team that's above 500 with y'all guys healthy. I don't care who's talking. Let's be real. Like, I don't understand this Commanders fans. They ain't beat nobody but us. And they beat us because of an injury. Let's be clear. They can't beat, but they didn't beat Baltimore. They didn't beat us the first round. They barely beat the Saints. They couldn't beat the Cowboys. Come on, like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Against mediocre teams, against okay teams, yeah, the Commanders, you know, y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all win games that you're supposed to win. You guys were supposed to win yesterday with the unhealthy Jalen Hurts out the game. That's supposed to, and I wanted y'all to win. We talked about this several streams ago. This wasn't nothing new. I wasn't upset. But only thing that gets me is just the way you guys talk. Not you guys, not you specific. You probably one of the most level Commanders fans, but the rest of you, the rest of y'all, the way y'all talking and the way you going about it, and just like y'all really did something. Nobody's speaking about the dark horse that Jalen Hurts was out the game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we scored this on the number one offense. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because you had the opportunities to score it on the offense, but you wouldn't have got those opportunities if Jalen Hurts was in the game. Say we go 21-0. Say we go 21-0, right? When it was 21-7, it would have been 21-0. The only reason why I got that 7 is because Kenny Pickett threw that interception. And it's on because he was throwing the same pass over and over again. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Ryan Robinson fumbled the ball twice. Trash. You know what I'm saying? Man, get out of here, man. Benson, get out of here. Commander's not like that. Let's talk about it. You don't even like the Commander. Shut up. All right. Boom. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this Jayden Daniels. He do 2 picks under pressure. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, his heart wasn't beating. His veins was full of ice. It was cold, and he did what he had to do. More power to him. I cannot wait to see y'all in the first round of playoffs. I cannot wait to see y'all in the first round of playoffs. Again, I say it the 3rd time. I cannot wait to show y'all. And I just want every Commander fan, you could come in here too. Mr. Ben 10, come in here, sit in here. Hold on. Every playoff game we played, we were in the game, bro. We lost to the Steelers 28-24 on a few questions caused by the ref. Oh, now you want to see. We talk about. You want to talk about ref play? You want to bring the refs in it? Because I got 3 calls yesterday. I got 3 calls where I can bring a ref in it. One that concluded in a disqualification, and the other one. Hold on, let me find it. Let's look at it together. That's what we have film for, right? Let's look at it together. Let's go find that play of go find a play that was called a roughing the passer. Do they got the penalties on here? Penalty. Play result, play situation. Defensive, coverage tight, defenders in the box, all personnel. I don't want to look at that. What quarter was that? What quarter was that when? Gotta look it up. What quarter was that? When Big Boy pushed your quarterback. Can I narrow it down to players? Play situation, play result. Snap. Motion. I gotta find it, bro. I don't feel like looking. I should have saved it. Let's go through it. No huddle, Jalen Hurts scrambles. No huddle, Kendall Gainwell. Let's look at it. We fine. I gotta find
With
it.
Tire
I
Price
gotta see
Match
how long
Guarantee,
it was.
Chevy Certified Service will match the best price in tires designed, engineered, and tested for your Chevy. Find great offers this season on select tires at Chevy Certified Service. Chevy Certified Service. Depend on the experts.
I'm gonna see if they got it on YouTube. And then I can just pinpoint it. Look at it. I'm gonna find it. I'm just seeing all these glazing ass they get on my nerves. That's the interception. I need to see the rough in the passer when he pushed him. No, that's not it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it while we looking though. What else you say? Every playoff, y'all couldn't have 21 points against us because we scored the drive after AJ Brown. 21-7. Y'all scored the 7 points off an interception. That's what I'm saying. That's when y'all scored y'all first 7 points was off the interception. It was 14-0. It was going to be 20. It was, and then y'all scored. Then Saquon scored right after that. That interception would not have happened if Jalen Hurts was in the game. Let's be clear. But you know, again, we can't go off injuries. But you know, he was going to the same player 5 straight plays. Like, oh, if they run a slant right here, all we got to do is come under it. It was comical how it went. Let me find this play. Brandon, man. Jayden Daniels. Jayden Daniels. Let me see if I can do penalties. Let me see if I can look at penalties. Maybe I can look up penalties. Sack, red zone, go to goal, rush, pass, sack. Can I look at penalties? Look at penalties. I don't think they're gonna show me the penalties. I'm gonna let it play through. Let it pass short. I should have did it yesterday, but I should have did it yesterday. I should have done it yesterday, sir. I think this the first drive. This the first drive. This at the beginning of the game, ain't it? It is 0-0. This is Jayden Daniels. I'm gonna let it run through because it's gonna show all the plays fast. It's gonna be a pretty fast. I'm gonna let it run through and look at this defense. Wide 9, get to it, curl up, check down. Let's count how many check downs. Let's do a check down counter. Check down counter. Every time he do a check down, I'm gonna put it up on the screen because he's a check down machine. He's not a check down machine. Let's do it every time. Every time. Oh shit, I done escaped out of it. Let's see how many check downs he do. Let's see how many check downs he do. Let's run. I think that was the fumble, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the fumble. That's the 4th and 1. That's the 4th and 1. Why it won't just stay big, bro? It's no diddy. You almost got it right there, too. I need to look at the penalty. Shotgun Bobby. I don't think they had the penalties here. Oh, here you go. Jalen Hurts pass incomplete. Penalty on. I need to see penalties. How can I look at penalties? Go back into it. See if I can look at penalties. I need to find this. I just want to find that Jalen Carter. Find that Jalen Carter. Oh, I could just. Oh, I could do that. Here we go. Let's see how many plays involve him. This sounds very. Oh, it was Milton Williams roughing the passer. Let's look at this shit. Here you go right here. This is bogus. This don't happen. Let's look at this play right here. Look at this play right here. Look at this. He want to talk about penalties and flags. Look at this play. Look at this. Look at the quarterback. Look at the quarterback. Look at the quarterback. Look at it from behind. Look at this. Look at him. Run to him. Look at the tackle. Look at the penalty they called on this. Look. 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 Bogus as hell, boy. Bogus as hell, boy. Alright, that's one stupid penalty. Let's look at this one. Let's look at this one. Watch this penalty. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about bogus penalty. Let's talk about it. Pass. One with Jalen Carter. Penalty away. Oh, here you go, right here. Penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct. Was this when he got put out of the game or before he got put out of the game? I think it was when he got put out of the game. Let's go look at this. What's CJ at? CJ is right here. Should be. Yeah, CJ right here. Look at him. Wait, they ain't show it. Let's go back. I'm gonna go into the game and show it. I want to go to the play where he got his sportsmanlike conduct for no reason. Why he got it for no reason? What? One play right there for no reason. It was around that time though. I mean, what time was that? It was how much time was left in the game? This was first quarter, 17 seconds. Let's look at the whole play, the whole entire play. Once it come up, it's taking forever. It would just keep pivotal plays, man. But I just feel like overall, the Eagles got hold, bro. But again, like I said, I wanted us to lose 17 straight games. It's crazy now we can go in like a 7 game. What did I say? 17 seconds left. First quarter, 9 minutes left. That goes too far. I hit. Oh, this might be it right here. No, this ain't it. That's all there.
Happy birthday,
that
Marty.
boy was definitely elusive with his legs.
Let me get this.
Oh, thanks.
Right, I think it's
You're
right
too
around
kind.
there.
I've heard that.
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card.
All right, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up.
The nature
It's coming up soon.
is unclear now. What do you want?
What was this play? It should have been this play. Alright, come up. Well, that's another flag. That's a legal motion. Alright, it's coming right out of the play. And then they should be getting into it right now. I think. That wasn't it. Hold on. Alright, in any event, it was bogus. Y'all couldn't tell me. Okay, you said the same shit. No play penalty on penalty. Oh, this was before between downs. I think this is when he got ejected out the game. Wasn't he out the game at the first quarter? That wasn't the one when he got punched in the face. This is between downs. I don't think he was on the field. I don't think he was on the field at the time. That's when he got disqualified. They didn't show it though. Maybe they showed it when he got back. Let me see. Yeah, it was right here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's coming up. Watch it. Watch this. Did we watch it? Right here. All right, boom. Oh, they skipped it. They skipped it. Replay. All right, boom. They skipped it. This black referee, this downfall of another brother. He said something to Naomi Brown. Baby told him that his baby mother was a, you know what I mean? Something like that. And Slim punched him in the face. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson got the 15-yard penalty, and not the person that punched. I ain't never seen that a day in my life in the NFL. When do you get a penalty right here? When do you get a look? He got a penalty. He just talking to him. Push, helmet off, punch. That's a punch. He got the flag. You can't even talk trash in the NFL anymore. So I say the script was written, so shall it be written, so shall it be done. That was the script in the game right there. He got pushed. But watch what CJGJ do when we see how they get first round of playoffs. And he got ejected. Oh my God, y'all done woke up an animal. Y'all done woke up an animal. It's gonna go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it's after he fumbled, but what I'm saying is this, bro. What I'm saying is this, bro. Like, what I'm saying is this, bro. What I'm saying is this, bro. What I'm saying is this, bro. Let's look at it again, bro. How is this not an offsetting penalty at the very least? Offsetting. It should have been it shouldn't have been an offsetting penalty. Am I tweaking? It should have not been a penalty on one person in that instance. Yes, rightfully so. He said what he said, but how do you just okay, I'm gonna just cut you off? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about you because you're known for that. That's when all I say that to say this. That's when you see NFL people, referees bringing emotion in the game. That's when I say that's emotion. I know you do this already, right? So I'm gonna watch you for this, and if you do it again, I'm gonna penalize you for it. Instead of saying 2 wrongs. Yeah, he said what he said, but you shouldn't have reacted. The reaction always gets the flag in most cases. He got punched in the face. He got smushed in the face, and the helmet came off. So when you talk about questionable calls, let's be clear. That's one of many. And I don't know what happened in the second one. They say he taunted after a TD. That never was shown. So that is what it is at that point. You know what I'm saying? So what can you do about that? You can't do nothing about that. We can't do nothing about that. Jayden, I wanted to look at I want to look at all his throws though. Let's look at Jayden Daniels. We're gonna dissect Jayden Daniels. We got 68 plays to look at. Let's look at Jayden Daniels. Let's see how many times he checks down. This is for my records. I don't know. I just have to see if he checks down a lot. Let me see. Let's look at it. Oh, that's 68 Jayden Daniels passes. That's not a check down. That's a wide open pass over the head. Bad throw. Bad throw. Can we all agree that was a bad throw? Horrible throw. Bad quarterback. I'll be the asshole. All right, next play. Next play, shotgun pass, incomplete. Another incomplete pass. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it.
The first time I saw Spark, I thought it was a...
Horrible. That should have been a pick. That was a horrible read. Let's look at it from behind that. What are you seeing? Why would you throw that? I'm being a hater right now, by the way. I'm gonna forever be one when it comes to the Commanders. But I'm also a realist too. He's not a bad quarterback, but he's not elite. He's not great. He's good. He's good, but he's not the greatest ever. He might be the greatest quarterback they've ever had. We can say that. He's their elite. He's the most elite they've ever had. But RG3 did this. CJ Stroud did this. Check down. Okay, we got to check down. Y'all. That was one. Check down number one. Check down number one. That was a check down. We already saw it. Bum ass thing. Next play, Bijan Robinson. We could just skip this one. We don't want to see him run because he's not really good. Oh, it's another dirty play. Oh, we gotta look at one more. We gotta look at the Jordan Davis play that didn't get called. We can look at the Jalen Hurts. Oh my God, missing two pivotal plays. When you talk about penalties that's not being called. Let's look at the chop block on Jordan Davis that didn't get called, that caused him to get injured. And let's look at the hit on Jalen Hurts that caused him not to get injured. I don't know how many checkdowns this dude had. I just want to see his passes. 45 passing plays. All right, cool. Let's look at his all his passes. I don't want to see all that running. Oh, this was the incomplete pass, right? We already looked at that. Let's see. Jayden Daniels incomplete. Jayden Daniels short middle pass for 9 yards. Short to Bijan. I think that's a check down with the Bijan. That wasn't a regular play. It was definitely a check down. Bijan went out to the right. Lined up. Did the block. Went in the middle. Check down. Alright, cool. That was a design play though. That was not design. That was a design play. We already looked at that one. Alright, next is shotgun pass short, right. Alright, let's look at this one. I think this is probably gonna be another check. Let's see where the pressure was coming from. Pressure coming right, line shift. Okay, you got Nolan coming right there. Oh no, that's a design play. That was ass. Great. You say that was a great pass? In the middle? The one in the middle? You talking about the one that was in the middle? That was a great pass? Matthew. Matt. That was a good pass. I don't know. Let's look at this one again. Great pass? Good pass? That was close to a pick pass. That would have been a pick pass right there. Okay, got the linebacker. If he had one more step, that'd have been a pick 6, my G. So the pass grab was right into Washington for 1 yard. I said, let me turn it off. My bad. Let me turn it on. He got one check down. Run for a yard. Tackle.
Let curiosity light the way.
What you think?
Asking smart questions.
Okay, you got me on one check down so far. We got 45 more passes to go, sir. Calm down. We have 45, and we're gonna go through them all for sure. And once we go through them, we're gonna go past those last 2 plays, and I'll probably wrap it up. But I just wanted to highlight our third down effectiveness, our fourth down effectiveness. Those 4th and 1s, those 3 and 1s normally are touch push, and that's just what it is. This might be the touchdown. Is it? Let's see where does it go? No, that's a design play. All right, that's a design play. All right, we got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? No hate, buddy. I am not hating. I'm not hating on the kid for real. Like, would I want him on the Eagles? No, absolutely not. I don't think he fits the mode. I don't think he fits the culture. But he's good for the Commanders. I'll be convinced next year. You know how I am. I'm a year 2 type of guy. I always say, first year quarterbacks don't impress me. That's just not enough tape. That's not enough schematics. That's not enough time. You know what I'm saying? Off seasons when the defensive coordinators, that was a design play. That's not a check down. You're right. Offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, schematics go through the offseason on who they playing in, who they deem is valuable enough to create a defense around a person to see his faults. Like, you're gonna see certain things. He's a first read type of guy. Jayden Daniels is a first read type of guy. He does not first read. Done. He's staring him down. We can go through that. We can go do check downs and first reads, however you want to do it. But I'm gonna go do check down. I'm gonna go do check downs now. Matter of fact, we're gonna do check downs on first read. Let's do that. Damn, did I mess it up? I think I did. Not that. This is scramble. We're gonna do check downs and first read. Let's do it. Looking at him, he's staring. He stared at one person. He didn't look around the field. Let's talk about it. This is what a defensive coordinator is going to dissect if he don't start turning his head. Told him get over. Look at him. Watch him stare down one person and then scramble. He didn't look at everybody. His feet didn't move. One, run. It's called a... Oh, that shit too big. Let me fix that. I'm trying to go crazy. Let me see. That shit still too big. You know what? I gotta fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Pass short. Hold on. That one I checked out because that's Terry McLaurin. That probably wasn't a check. Let's see if this works. There you go. What was that? Keep up for me while I watch it. While I try to get this checked down and first read. Let's get it. Passing complete to Bijan Robinson. Let's see if he keeps his eyes on Bijan. Let's look at it. Let's see if that's the only person he looks at. Bijan coming out the backfield. Let's see what he look at. Let's see what he stare at. Nope. That wasn't his first. That was his check down. That was a check down. He looked at his first read. First read wasn't there. That was a check down for sure. Look, his first read was, where's his head at? It is to his right there. I think that probably was his first read. His first read was Zach Ertz. Wasn't open. Who was underneath? Bijan Robinson. That was a check down, but it was incomplete. That's 2. I'll take 2. First read. First read wasn't there. He did move his head though. Let's go look at it from behind. Pause. Oh, did he? Let's look at it from behind. Let's look at it. Look at it. He panicked. First read. Look, first read to his left. He's not there. Oh, nah. No. No. We know who he looking at. He a first read quarterback. Go look at this. Go. Oh my God. Do I have to Google it? Do we have to Google the percentage that of him to who throws to his first read the most? You want to see who at the top? Do you want me to Google it? Because I can Google it because the stats show that it's him. I can look it up for you. It's a fact. There's 4 quarterbacks up there, and he's one of them. At the top of the league. I'm gonna Google it, but I'm gonna let it play. Cause you ain't trying to give my credit with credit. I wouldn't say he makes the greatest thing. He makes his first read. His first read is always, and if he don't, this is what happens. And they call this stupid ass penalty right there too. I don't know what that was. This was a dot. He caught Slade flat-footed. That was a dot. I will give him that. That was a dot. He caught Slade flat-footed. But that's still his first read. We're not gonna stop that. Look, head never turn. That's where he going the whole time. Was it a good decision? Absolutely. Did he have him beat? Absolutely. Was it a good placement of the ball? Absolutely. But we're not going to discredit that he did not just go to his first read. That was his first read and his first and only read. He does it every time. You'll see it right here. Scrambles. First read not open. Get out of there. If my first read not open, I got to get out of there.
At T-Mobile, families can save 20%
it's repetitive. Am I talking foreign? Is it not the proof? It's not to put first read I did. I got to go. I ain't going to look at nobody else. I don't want to. He got to get out of there. Little boy, get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Am I tweaking? I don't think I'm tweaking. I think I'm saying the right things. Like, we're gonna look at it right here. Incomplete deep right. Let's see if he looks to the right. Deep right here. This is, I think that's who he's trying to throw to. Look at it. Look at it. No, this is a scramble. So that was first read wasn't there though. First read wasn't there, but this should have been a completion. If you look at the play, the receiver should have caught this ball, but that wasn't his first read. His first read wasn't open. He scrambles when he doesn't see his first read. It's in the pudding. He not open. I gotta go. It wasn't, that pressure wasn't gonna get to him, bro. That pressure wasn't gonna get. That should have been a catch. That pressure wasn't gonna get to him. That was a dot. That pressure wasn't gonna get to him though. All right, let's see. Keep talking about he poised. Deep left track on 30 yards. This is touchdown. This the flat footed shit. First read though. This ain't the first read. He saw that hot. This was, so look, Matt. This was his hot, but his hot one turned around. The ball is already out. He don't know he gonna beat him. He throwing his ball away because he coming to get him, bro. It ain't the fact that he get the ball out fast. It's the statistics show that he throws to his first read, bro. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up, bro. I'm not making this up. I did my research. I'm not making it up, bro. He's in the top 5, and he might and he might not be 5. I want to say he the top. 70% of the time he throws to his first read. I want to say that's what I remember. But again, I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, so he saw him. He was throwing his ball away. That wasn't a play. But McLaurin adjusted and made a hell of a catch. McLaurin adjusted and made a hell of a catch. He caught it with that ball. He tracked that ball and caught that ball. He tracked it, caught it. Quayon Mitchell first touchdown in the season. He really should win rookie of the year while we talking. He really should be the rookie of the year. All right, let's see if he looks for a pass. Let's see if he looks for a pass and it's not there and he scrambled. Let's see. Or is it pass? First read not there? Gotta go. Is he running immediately after his 3-step drop? Do he not trust his old line? Why he running so fast? Look. 1, 2, 3. First read not there. Gotta go. We was on his ass though. I give him that. We was on his ass. He had the containment, the pocket didn't break down on him. I ain't gonna lie. But still though, I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta move up. Then over. You know what I'm saying? He's so bummed, bro. I don't know why you keep giving this. I'm waiting for the elite quarterback play, and I haven't seen it yet. Let's look at it. You said he's great. You said he's great. 1 read not there, 2 read not there. Check down. Oh, was that a check down? Was that a check down? That was a check down. And his first read, that wasn't his first read, but that was a check down. That was a check down. Pass deep, intercepted. Let's see what he's looking at. Let's see if he turned his head. Let's see what he saw here. Let's see why he threw it that way. First read though, for sure that was his first read. 100%. He did not turn his head. He saw that and he threw it. He just overthrew it. He whiffed it. But let's see why he threw this interception. Because again, like I keep saying, like I keep analyzing, like I keep looking at, it's either a check down or he throw it to his first read. One of the two. He has no intermediate game. He's going to have to work on that. They're going to dissect that next year. Defensive coordinators are going to eat him alive. And I would be one of them if I was in the NFL. I would shut him down. I'm just saying. I know what he's going to do. Look in his eyes, run at him. First read I did, throw the ball in the dirt. You sent it on my phone? What's this for? What's this? What's it? What is it? What is it? What am I looking at? Oh, Jay, 64%. First, you said that's a good list. Hold on. I gotta mute and I gotta pull this up on screen. I'm glad you went to go look at it. He was at 70%. Well, not the last I looked at it, but he probably dropped because a couple games did bad. Now let's read this together. At the top of the list is at 64-19, 64-81, 63-95. So he throws the ball to his first read 64% of the time. That's not good, bro. And you send me all these quarterbacks. You said that's a good list. Okay, let's talk about it. Lamar Jackson. What's their record? They're a playoff team. Cool. Joe Burrow, are they a playoff team? First read. Joe Burrow first read is Jamar Chase all game, but he gonna get the ball there. Derek Carr. Ass. Jayden Daniels. Mediocre. I'm not gonna say he's ass. Average. He's not great, he's not good, he's average. Trust me, you'll see next year. I believe me when I say I'm not wrong. I'm normally not wrong. CJ Stroud, solid quarterback. First read 62% of the time, they going to the playoffs. We got 2 playoff teams on this list. That's outside of y'all. Brock Purdy, not going to the playoffs. Geno Smith, not going to the playoffs probably. Baker Mayfield, they lost yesterday. They might not make the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers, not in the playoffs. Trevor Lawrence, not in the playoffs. But all that to say this. First read quarterbacks normally get picked apart. Even though Joe Burrow is having a hell of a season. But he got a dog on the outside. So those first reads are Jamar Chase 90% of the time. So when it's Jamar Chase, I mean, and Lamar Jackson, similar. He has okay, let's say this. Lamar Jackson is an MVP caliber quarterback all the time. That's because if his first read ain't there, he gets it with his legs. Let's say that. His legs is going to get him there. I don't foresee Jayden Daniels is a lot smaller than, not too much smaller, but smaller than Lamar Jackson. I think it's going to take a real hard hit and an injury, right? In the NFL, when it's going to slow that getting out of that pocket, he's going to have to stay in that pocket and throw that ball. That running and scrambling, people going to pick up on it. If little old me could pick up on it, what you think a defensive coordinator ain't going to pick up on it, send a spy on him? You know what I mean? Rush forward, drop one in the middle, lurking, and to go get him. If he don't see his first read, he gonna scramble every time. He does it every time. We've seen it every time. We've seen it. We're looking at it. We're looking at it again. Let's look at it again. But he is in the top. First read. That's fair. Fumble. That's cool. That was a screen. He had to throw that. I appreciate this though. I appreciate you sending that though. That's a good stat list though. Lamar, Joe Burrow, Derek Carr, Jayden Daniels, CJ Stroud, they not bad quarterbacks. Would I take any of them over Jalen Hurts? No. Well, maybe Joe Burrow. Maybe Lamar Jackson. The rest of them can go to Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. I'll take over Jalen Hurts for sure. First read one day, he had to throw it in the dirt. I'm saying, Matt, show me something. You got to show me something. You talking about show me something besides the game-winning drive. And if I go to the game-winning drive, I'm gonna show you why he did what he did. Because he's a dick and dunk quarterback. Any defensive coordinator in their right mind, would not play 10 yards off the way he plays the game. The way he plays the game, he don't throw no bombs. He throws short passes. So what you gonna give him? You gotta pay press man, and just beat him off pure talent. And if you get beat, you get beat. I'd rather you get beat by him like a bomb, like they did Chicago, than get beat by going 80 yards down the field for a touchdown. That's unacceptable. And the Eagles did it twice this year. Both our 2 L's that we took this year, same exact thing. Drop pass by Saquon, drop pass by Devontae Smith, and guess what happened? First read, I think he threw it. I think he threw it to his first read, didn't he? Let's see. Let's see what's here. That first read, 65% of 65% out of 100. No, bro. You still not understanding. You're not understanding. Yes, he threw. He had way more opportunities to throw. He had way more opportunities, bro. He won't in the playoffs. He won't have them opportunities. He won't throw 2 touchdowns in the playoffs. Y'all probably won't even score 14 points come the first round of playoffs. Let's be clear. I bet you whatever you want to bet. I know for a fact. Cause y'all wasn't going to score, bro. Y'all wasn't going to score because y'all wasn't going to have the ball to score. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. Yes, he scored 5 touchdowns on defense, but if you try the defense out, cause 3 for 18 on third downs, bro. 3 for 18 on third down. 5 punts, unusual punts on 4th and 3 and lower. That's a tush push every time. That's a tush push every time, bro. All these passes are incomplete, bro. I could show you when he know what he doing. Incomplete. He wasn't efficient yesterday. He just made some good throws in the red zone. And penalties got y'all to the red zone, too. Like, what we talking about? A lot of first downs, a lot of bull. It was bull. That one run was good. He had 2 good plays. 3. I'm going to say when that blitz was coming, Terry McLaurin touchdown, that was on him. That big pass he threw to De'Ami Brown. And that 30-yard run on 4th and 11. That was it. This right here. This is the play where he did very, 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 very well of seeing the Eagles defense right here. We normally don't run that defense. Let me go back. Look at this defense. First, what's the hold on, let me let it play a little bit. I'm gonna tell you what when you see what's the first problem you see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry. So you got 5. Empty set. His man, 15 yards off. He not trying to get the deep ball. His man, this is his assignment. This is his assignment, and this is his assignment. These 2 gonna cover this zone right here. But they gonna drop too far back. And guess what that leaves open? If you're rushing 4 down linemen, they going to the outside wide already. Pre-snap, you can see the middle gonna be wide the fuck open because guess what he just did? He was right here, but where he go? He saw that, he moved over right here. And let the play come to fruition.
Rich dark chocolate hidden between delicate cookies.
Wow, checkmate.
These are fancy.
What did you say?
4 against 5. Oh, I could double team him, push him to the side. I could double team, push him, and open that middle up. Okay. So I'm gonna let him drop off. I'm gonna let him go ahead and take. I'm gonna let him take him. I don't think he coming. No, he stayed with him. But that was still a dot. That was still a dot. He could have passed it. That. Boom. What you gonna do? You gonna run 30 yards? That's Eagles. Bruh. Understand the offense. The offensive strike. Understand the other side of the ball. He wouldn't have got those opportunities, bro. You know that, bro. Stop doing that. Like you acting like when Jalen was in the game, bro. Y'all wasn't about nothing. Y'all was about to go down 21-0. Like what we talking about? Well, 14-0, and then 14-0. When it was 14-0, y'all gave us the ball back. Kenny Pickett threw a pick. That would have not happened if Jalen Hurts was in the game. It would have been different, bro. We know that for a fact. Bro. It'd have been a drive down the field, 21-0. Boom, Pena is back. Now let's go get him. The game was different, bro. It's a different type of game with Jalen out the game. Then on defense, y'all can load the box up and just go at Saquon over and over again, bro. You glorifying mediocrity. He's mediocre at best. The reason why is because the defense is on the field the whole game, bro. 3 and out. That don't normally happen. No team has put up over 24 points on them. Yeah, he got 5 touchdowns, but they wasn't like We looking at the game. Everybody here is looking at the game the same way I'm looking at the game, and we see it. This is nothing special. It's not like he did anything special. That defense was horrible. That was horrible defense. If I'm breaking it down, it was just horrible. It was horrible defense against it. It wasn't. Jayden Daniels didn't beat us. The Eagles beat themselves. Eagles beat themselves. We can go back to the pick that he threw when you thought the game was over. When you thought the game was over with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. And we had the ball for 55 seconds unless y'all use your timeout before the 2-minute warning. We could go back to that. We ran 3 straight running plays. 2 straight running plays, and then Winston dropped the ball. We wouldn't be talking about this if he ain't dropped the ball, bro. You glorifying nothing. You glorifying nothing because you're a fan and you're not really being real. That was a good run though. At best, y'all probably just scored 21 points. Let's say this, with Jalen in the game, it'd have been 3 touchdowns. 2 of them wouldn't have been possible. The last one and the one before, the one with the pick. They are checkdowns. Have you seen any big plays? Besides the one to Terry McLaurin and the one to what's his name? He only had 2 big plays. Everything else is checkdowns, bro. Dick and dunk. First read. 100%. Was you looking at the trajectory of the game when it started? I'm lost as if you was actually looking at the game in the first quarter. Saquon Barkley had 109 yards in the first quarter. I'm getting too emotional. Saquon Barkley I'm getting too emotional. But Saquon Barkley had 100 yards in the first quarter. It was ours. He got hurt. He got injured. Everything changed. Everything. The way y'all play defense and everything changed. Y'all would have not played the game the same. It would have not been the same outcome. Y'all would have not had the ball. Y'all would have not had that opportunity that much. Everything. You know this. We know this. You'll see. First round, y'all playing the Eagles. It's no other way. And then this is documented, so that's why it's on the live. We'll go back to all of these messages, and then all of our dialogue, and I hopefully you're live with me. And then we'll be able to dissect it. And then I want to hear the same tune. He had 5. First game he did nothing. He was on nothing the first game we played. You thought the game was over. No, game never over. It's too much time left, bro. And Kenny Pickett was doing the same play over and over. That was another check down. I think. Am I wrong? Nah, that wasn't a check down. That was his first read. Actually, that wasn't his first read. That wasn't his first read. I'm gonna go back and look at it because I guess it took it off. That was his first read. Horrible throw. That should have been a pick, Slay. Look up next time. Horrible throw. He's a dick and dunk quarterback. I'm sorry. Oh, what was this? Did that say a penalty on us? I bet it was. Oh, defensive holding. Yeah, he held him. Okay. Don't give me any of those. I think he got the first down anyway. Where was it? Let's look at it. Go play. Oh, that was a check. That was a check down. I'm sorry. That was a check down. That was not. That's Bijan Robinson. That was a check down. Anytime he catch the ball, that's a check down. That's a check down. That's how I read. Okay, if Sweat got pressure, did they get pressure on the right? Yes. Okay. Yep. Pressure was there. That was a check. Okay. Cool. That makes sense. He had to check it. He had to. Pressure was coming right. All right. Cool. That's fair. I'm trying to see this wild factor. You said I was gonna be made a fan yesterday. Nah, the game ain't over at 14-9. If Jalen was in the game, yeah, it was over. If Jalen was in the game, it was over. But the pick saves you. The pick saved at 14-9. The pick saved y'all for sure, 100%. The pick definitely saved y'all. Because had it been 21-0, we'd have loaded that boy. Like, Bijan Robinson's ass. He can't talk nothing. He should have caught that too, Isaiah. I don't know why that boy. I said Bijan Robinson. Did I say that? Brian Robinson. That was a dot. I think it was a dot. Pressure coming up the middle. Okay, that was good. He sat down in the middle zone. That was cool. That was good. That was a good pass. Good pass. What else is good? Yeah, Matt. I'm not seeing too much wow factor when it comes to Jayden Daniels. Is he sustaining success to an extent? Does he see the field well? To an extent. Does he find the open man? Yes, that's a part of the game. Is he a game changer? Is he like a defensive super reader of defense? I don't know. I can't say yes or no. Just based off what I've seen so far, it could change. My observation can definitely change though. It can change for sure. But at this very moment, I don't think it's enough for him. I haven't seen anything other than a check down in the first read. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You have. I 300 yards. Yeah. Dick and dunk. Let's just take what they give us. Like, if we done ran, this is the final drive right here. This is the final drive, y'all. This is the final drive. This is all dig and dunk. Every man, full man rush. Double team below. That was really good penetration by Mil Williams, though. Keep everything in front of you. That's what the Eagles playing. Based off the game, would I have played that? Absolutely not. But I'm not a coach, so. Oh no, this is not the final play. This is the interception play. First read wasn't there, then he threw us through that play. First read wasn't there right here. That's where he wanted to go. He felt the pressure. Saw that open, but it really wasn't open. It was open for a split second. It got hit, popped in the air. Interception. 2 interceptions. 5 turnovers is crazy and still to win a game though. I gotta give y'all credit where credit is due. Y'all overcame that. But my theory is that they want to get Saquon at 269 rushing yards for the end of the season. The NFL made that call. Slay was gonna get that. Slay wasn't gonna get that though. Blake is always in the right spot, boy. He got like 5 picks this year. He always in the right spot for picks. That was game. That was game. But that was if Jalen Hurts was in the game, that was game. Regardless of what that drop pass was. Alright, look how far. Okay, pause it. This is the final drive of the game. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. I think we're gonna rush 5. I think he's gonna drop. He's gonna stay off. 10 yards off. Got your 2 safeties. He's gonna rush. He's gonna drop with him. He's gonna help whoever he needs to on this side. He's gonna help on the left side. And 10 yards. This is a curl route, fast. This ball should come out fast by Jayden Daniels. but I don't know. I can't remember what the play is. Let's see how fast it come out. Fast. Okay, makes sense. All right, the ball should come out 2 steps. He did a 3-step pass. It should come out fast. That's in your favor. That is in your favor. You got 10 yards. So that's 10 yards right there. 4, 5, 6, 7 yards. That's a check down. Well, no, that's a dick and dunk. First read. The next one should be the same way. Y'all gonna see it again. Look at the next defensive play. I'm gonna pause it. Y'all gonna see it again. Every time you're gonna see it again. Watch this. Watch this. Look at the defense. Look at the defense. Oh, hold on, I didn't pause it. Come back. Look at the defense. Oh, he snapped it fast. All right. Here's a man. 7, 10, 10, 10. Rushing 4. He should drop back. He should come up. Same defense they just ran. The pass went to the curl. Look at the curl. 10 yards off. Quinyon Mitchell. Curl it. Stop. What can you do? But if he was right here, press him. Jam him at the line. You jam him at the line, legal. You're going to throw off his timing. They practiced this. Let's see when Jayden threw the ball. Let's see if he threw it before he got out his route. Let's see when Jayden threw the ball. Let's see once the ball come out, I'm going to pause it. Out his hand right there. He wasn't even out his break yet. It probably was a little bit before that. Let's go back. Right there. He throwing the ball. His back is still through. The ball is coming out. His back is through. This is practice. This is a practice route. They practice this. So once he turned around, the ball right there. He turned around. He not looking. He in the inside. He in the inside. That's due to the separation. It's not that he's better than him. It's that they off to. If you'd have jammed him at the line, that three-step drop pass would have been null and void. It would have never happened because it can't happen. It can't happen if you press up. If you press the line, in these instances, I don't understand why teams do it. I always see a prevent offense. I always see 10 yards off, man, because you want to get beat over the top. I'd rather you get beat over top than give him dick and dunk so he can move closer and closer and then you make it a game. Asinine defense, I would have not have called it, but the ball is coming out. He ain't even out his break yet. He come out his break, and that's a complete pass. Oh, he got to locate the ball. And that was a hell of a catch. Let's go to the next play. Same thing. We see it every time. Horrible defense. Horrible defensive strategy. We're gonna see it from the back view real quick, and then we go to the next play, and guarantee it's the same way. This is easy. It's easy offense. They making it easy for the young bull. It's not that he carved him up. The Eagles gave him the game. They made it too easy for him. That's an easy and pass left 16 yards. Watch this. 7 yards. Watch this. Same difference. Watch this. Watch it. Hold up. Come on. Hold up. Come back. Pause it. Hold up. Again, y'all stand. All right, so we got a stack over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. They got 5. They not loading the box. He's taking him. If they switch, they communicate right there. We switch. So if he come in here, you got him. They communicate. I think they already got it situated right there. They gonna stay in the middle of the field. They gonna drop back, and that's how the play should go. These 4 should be rushing. I don't think none of these. Well, he might rush because he's a little bit too far down. Nolan might do the coverage. Let's see, because he's talking to him. No, Nolan might rush. Okay, these 2 rush. In any event, let's see when the ball came out. So all 5 of them rushed. So the ball had to come out fast. The ball is already coming out. Trey McLaurin. I mean, y'all see the separation? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yards away. That's a completion. That's a dot. That's elementary. I can make that throw. Matt, you can make that throw. Anybody can make that throw if the defense is playing off like that. They don't want the big play. They want short and intermediate route. More power to Jayden Daniels for observing that and doing what he's doing. This is practice. This is practice, y'all. This is what they do in practice. 3. The ball is out, even though he was turning around. Look. 1, 2, 3, out. Imagine though. Imagine. But imagine this though. Imagine this. Imagine if. If he was right here and he was right here. Imagine if they was right there. That would have never. It can't happen. It's impossible for him to do a 3-step drop because you jamming him at the line. And then you gotta it'd be mano y mano, talent on talent. You know what I'm saying? So, let me just let it go and play this course. But y'all see it. I ain't saying no lie. Dick and dunk. Dunk, boom. It's easy. It's not him carving it. He didn't carve the Eagles defense up. The Eagles gave him that because they play what they call their defense? A blanket. They call it a blanket defense. They play it so you won't get beat over top. They play that stupid ass defense every time. So if I go back to the Atlanta game, it's the same exact defense. He had to stop. He had to spike the ball right here. This is fast. We won't even bring that up. They play that defense, and anytime you need to get down 60 yards, that defense works. Now, had they pressed them and jammed them at the line, for I say three of those passes wouldn't be. We'd be talking about 6 seconds with 40 yards to go. Hail Murray type, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to give anything over the top. What's this? This a pass? I think this is a touchdown. This touchdown a little different. They played press, but like I told y'all, they played press, but this was a perfect offensive play for this zone that they had. They didn't play man. This was his read. He saw that a linebacker was on him. I would have rather him been in the middle, securing this spot, him pressing, and again, we go back over and over again. Move down, move over, come up. Move down, move over, come up. Why are you in the end zone? You get press these. This was perfect. That was sold up. That was perfect. That was actually sold up. But they switched. The furthest he should have been. You see how close they are? He should have been just about as close. Zach Barnes should have been in coverage. That's his liability. He's not a coverage linebacker. He's a really good linebacker, but not a coverage linebacker. So, what you want to do here is move over, come up, communicate, switch if need be, because they definitely gonna do the fake little pick route. Up here, you got the same thing. I think they did a pick route, but he not even paying attention. They still talking. They confused a little bit. He came up, he pressed, he jammed them. Watch these two put hands on these. They should put hands on these two players. Should. They too far off. Hands should be put on. They should be just as close, but that's the older side. It's the younger side. Hands should go on him now. Oh, he got jammed. Hands should go on him. He should have been over. He should have been up. He could have got him. This is where it all messed up right here. This was cool. That fade route nothing would have happened there. I think Quinn had that. He got his hands on him. Perfect. Probably been called a hold if he'd have threw it that way. Who knows? Maybe not. He let him go. That still was a touchdown. I think he got his hands on him too late. He should have put his hands on him roughly. You got to put your hands on fast. I'd have been up there. I'm pressing him right now. You got to press him right now. You got to be up on the line. Jam him. Then get in your back pedal stairs. Flip them hips. Get to the end zone. Call it a day. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. I feel like this switch confused Zach Baum because he's not a coverage linebacker again. We shouldn't have got rid of Leonard, but whatever. Boom. That still was good. So he took away the inside, but his assignment was to come up. If he'd have just came up just a little bit, a hair, just came up a hair. It's like came over and up a hair. This is probably where Jayden would have went. But he had it in his mind that he was going against that linebacker. But had he have come up, he was looking in his eyes, and he got beat. So that's Blankenship's fault, and that's the end of the game. That ended the game. And that's it. That's all. So there you have it. Nothing spectacular about the kid. He took what was there. He took what the Eagles gave him. He didn't take it from the Eagles. Eagles gave it to him, and I just broke it down for y'all. He gave it to him. That defense is asinine to run at the end of a game. I don't know why teams do it. Specifically the Eagles. It makes no sense. They don't want to get beat over the top. These young cats, and I really think it's because of the left side of the field, not really the right side of the field. I think it's the left side of the field. The Gene is solid, but I don't know if he's fast enough, I want to say. But overall, without C.J. Gardner-Johnson in the game in that stance as well, McCullough, it's just, certain things that did McCullough can be right there? I don't know. But, it is what it is. It's life. But all that to say, we see them first round of the playoffs. If everything barring nothing changes, which I don't foresee. Commanders have the Falcons next week. They can beat them and still, I don't think Green Bay is going to lose to Minnesota next week. I think once Green Bay wins that game, they'll lock up the 6th seed to go see the LA Rams in the playoffs if the Buccaneers doesn't somehow make a miracle and take that slide, I believe. Commanders will have to go see Philadelphia. Minnesota will play. Who Minnesota play? Green Bay. I think Minnesota has to play Green Bay again. And that'll be the playoff. And while the Lions take off and wait for the lowest seed to come out of that whole ordeal. We won't have to see the Lions until game number 3 in the playoff. If we win the first 2, we just got to take care of business. We'll be healthier than now. We'll have Bryce Huff should be back by the first playoff game. Dallas Goedert should be back by the first playoff game. Jordan Davis should be back by the first playoff game. Jalen Hurts should be back by the first playoff game. And there is a chance that we may see Brandon Graham if we go to the Super Bowl with that torn pec. So, end of the day, man, it's Eagle football in a nutshell. That's the film study. It didn't go our way, but I'm still confident that they're the best team in the NFL. And yes, the Commanders be the best team in the NFL. But to obvious reasons, let's not be stupid. And like they say, you know what I mean? Let's play this song. I think that's it, man. Any questions for me, man? Y'all can just chime in, Matt. You got anything else to say, man, before I get out of here, man? That's a good little, you know what I'm saying? A little 2 hours. I got about 5 minutes left. You know what I'm talking about? I want to do a little 2-hour stream. That's on the nose. Did I say I was going to look at something else? Oh, Jordan Davis injury. I don't think it's severe, though. I think it's just a little knee. But it was a chop block, though, for sure. They didn't call that play. Jalen Hurts, they didn't call that play. There was a lot of missed calls. And I'm gonna say like one of the I'm gonna say Matt Lattimore, he pulled his hamstring. He can't really check. He can't check AJ Brown. I don't know what that myth was. That's a myth. That boy cannot check Jalen Brown. I mean, he can't check AJ Brown, bro. That's over with. That's a wrap. But say it with me, Matt. Matt, say it with me, Matt. My God. One time for the one time. This stream has been powered by AI. Everything behind y'all, this room, everything you see behind me, all this is powered by AI, man. You just type it in and it come up and it look good, so I gotta use it. You get what I'm saying? You dig what I say? You say what I did. You know what I'm saying? That was the final score. I hope y'all enjoyed, man. Make sure y'all share this with your friends, family. Get some more people in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Everybody is in. Hit the like button. That gives me more engagement and gets me to the page where if people go search Philadelphia Eagles, it'll come up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's watching it come up so they can they may click it, you know what I'm saying, or come and review it, and then, we'll go down a rabbit hole. Hold up. Hopefully in the first week of the playoffs I have a guest. And I'm gonna go live on my gaming platform. If you don't know, it's G5 Gaming. On YouTube, on Twitch is G5 Gaming. Same way it's spelled for G5 Sports Talk, G5 Game with 2 G's on Twitch. Same for Kick, TikTok, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna drop my link tree. No, I don't even know my link tree. Man, I do know my link tree. Let me get my link tree. I'm gonna drop my link tree. Make sure I follow all my socials. For everything that I do, not just Eagle content, but for everything. Let me get that. Link tree coming in the chat right now. I'm gonna spam it. Make sure I hit that link tree right there. That's a link tree to G5 Sports Talk, G5 Gaming, everything, all of the above. All of my socials, make sure y'all follow them, man. Stay tuned and they keep up with me daily. That's all I have, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We will do another one. It's all the way up to the playoffs. I know I don't do my film stuff like I should, but I had a lot more time this week. I'm ready for you. And it's better to do it when you're winning. When you lose, a lot of people don't really talk about it. So I want to talk about it in a losing situation to give y'all a little insight on why we lost the game. It's not really. I think we beat ourselves. I wouldn't say the Commanders beat us. We had a really good shot early on, and it is what it is. It's part of the game. I didn't want to win 17 straight, like I said. I wanted us to lose one, and the Commanders, luckily, were the team to beat us. Now we just gotta, move on to the Dallas Cowboys next week without Jalen Hurts, and hopefully Saquon breaks the record. And that be that, man. Make sure y'all hit that like I said, man. That's for the road, one time for the one time, man. I'm gonna play our anthem just because I'm gonna play our anthem, and then I'm out. Eagles fight. And I'm out, gang. Appreciate y'all tuning in. See y'all next time. Right here. Sure. My anthem didn't play. You don't hear the outro music? Y'all hear the outro music? Oh, they can't hear it. You know why they can't hear it? From Mike. That's why. I gotta do it one more time. I'm coming right back, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta hear this. And that's it. That's all. I'm out now for sure. My bad.